The rich history of Cork has been very much influenced by the fact that it's the second largest natural harbour in the world behind Sydney. A magnificent trading city which has, over time has changed into a highly innovative city. And that's what the people pride themselves on in Cork and continue to develop. And any international visitor will see that at first glance once they arrive on our doorstep.
We've had foreign direct investment in Cork since the 1960s anyway, and thankfully many of those companies have stayed, they've grown. As the IDA would say, they've moved up the value chain in terms of their functions. But the fact that they've stayed here, the fact that many of them are, let's say, German or US companies that would have very high standards and are very demanding, shows that it's possible for companies to have a very good experience in Cork, to make profits, and to take what Cork has to offer, which is a very good environment, a very interesting quality of life and talented people. But all through the recession from 2008, foreign direct investment has continued to grow.
Even in spite of the current difficulties, financial difficulties, it's almost, in my sense, enhanced the appetite that people in Cork have for business, the appetite they have for innovation. Cork has a long tradition of being open for international trade. There's a sense of optimism and a dynamic view of things in Cork. It's open for business.
One of the main reasons why international companies are extremely profitable in Cork and why they come to Cork is because of the business network and the joined up network across both business, education, research and development and local state agencies. If you come to Cork within the space of 12 to 24 hours, you will have no difficulty of getting a network of the president of the university colleges together, the president of the Institute of Technologies, the CEOs of the Chamber of Commerce, the principal managers of local authorities together in a manner which will deal with your business issues, treat you as a significant player inside our economy. And that is very different to many of the major cities around the world, such as London or indeed Shanghai or New York. You won't get that level of connectivity to the agencies that matter to your business.
It's easy to do business in Cork. You can get all the decision makers around the table quickly, get things done. It's a perfect size.
We have an airport that is 10 minutes from the city centre. We have a wonderful infrastructure of hotels and restaurants and cultural events that says, I can do business here, but I can live here. And I can do all of that within 10 or 15 minutes of each other. We are very fortunate to have that ability in Cork.
People want to work in interesting places. Also, people want to live close to work. And with the move from manufacturing to more office-based industries, this all suits very much a city centre location.
Cork is one of the loveliest places on the planet. The people are lovely, the quality of life is excellent. The city isn't overly expensive, overly congested, overly difficult to maneuver and to get around. Cork is a great sized city. The community here in Cork is small enough to be strong enough and connected enough that you can really know a lot of people that can be helpful to your business.
The culture in Cork is extremely welcoming. It's different to what you will normally find in Ireland. There's a level of confidence and a level of independence which drives the thought process of everybody. It drives the thought process of business. It drives the innovation that's in Cork. There is an extremely well-developed can-do attitude. That comes back to the size of the city and the city region, and the fact that we're actually influenced as well by over 100 different nationalities currently residing in Cork. That's both as a result of their choice to live in Cork and indeed both as a result of the range of companies from abroad who have located in Cork.
We have a couple hundred people employed in various companies, so it's a long-term and lifetime participation I'm going to have here in Cork. As to what the future brings, I don't know, other than I'll be connected to Cork for the rest of my living days.